Welcome, everyone, to the Tethys Shipyards. I am Takeshi Yamato, the Yardmaster, joining our host, the Housecoat Gamer.
Yo.
Today we take a look at a Federation design that, well, this game only has a TMP version of it, but it was originally a TOS style boat because it was for Starfleet battles. And so you're just gonna have to deal with it, bub. As you might have guessed with that little reference, we're dealing with the Wolverine-Class. I had to do it.
Regardless, the Wolverine-Class was introduced as a subset of the Constitution program. One of many, in fact. Due to Starfleet deciding that the Constitution would be the future of Starfleet. They weren't wrong.
Yeah.
Regardless, the Wolverine-Class was designed as a fast cruiser. And how were they going to make the ship speedy? Well, obviously they would overpower the impulse engines. However, warp speed would be another question. Answer: a new arrowhead-shaped saucer section. When a Tellarite admiral asked, "Why the hell is it shaped like the symbol of the Enterprise?" Well, the engineer went into an explanation of warp drive that, just flew right over the admiral's head. We don't blame him. Warp technology is an esoteric science at the best of times.
Yeah.
So he was just told, point blank, the shape of the saucer makes it move faster at warp speed.
Yeah.
It's supposed to look more like the Constitution 1. We will be dealing with the Constitution 2 at a later date.
Yeah.
So just picture this saucer section mated to
A pair of Connie nacelles.
and the secondary hull and basically everything.
Yeah.
In fact, there will be a proper image of the Wolverine in the dock.
Right. Yeah, Ron will provide that to me.
Regardless,
And
the Wolverine served rather well until, you guessed it, the Excelsior class was introduced.
Yeah.
By the 2280s, the class was deemed, surplus to requirements. Most vessels were converted back into Constitution-class vessels, and the fast cruiser role was taken up by the Shangri-La class.
More on that later.
The Wolverine, the original USS Wolverine, is at the Fleet Museum at 8th and Prime. Because of course they're going to preserve at least one non-refit example. Anywho, her stats are probably going to be very much akin to the Constitution 1.
Yeah. Well, let's see. So we've got 44 points to work with, given this thing has an entered service stage of 2240. And let's see, the Connie 1 had Comms 7, Computer 7, Engines 8, Sensors 8, Structure 7, Weapons 7. I'm gonna put the engines at 9 just because improved engines and such. one of the few starships of this early age to have that powerful engines. Now, department modifiers. The Connie had 1 point each in command, security, and science. I'd say put a point in con at least. Security?
It is a fast cruiser.
Yeah, con, security, and science?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ba-dum-bum-bum-bum-bum-bum-ba-da-da.
And phaser banks, photon torpedoes, strength 3 tractor beam, and for talents, this thing has improved impulse drive and improved warp drive. I will not give it a saucer separation rule like the book gave Connie. Basically, that was like an emergency saucer separation kind of thing. Emergency lifeboat. But not everything needs to have a lifeboat like that.
Ooh, fancy.
Ah.
Yeah, I'm fighting a dreadnought with a TOS Connie and its supposed replacement, the Excalibur. We'll discuss that later.
Yeah. So, and descriptor traits, just Federation starship.
I don't see any real reason to change that up.
Yeah, or add any new ones. So, that is basically the Wolverine.
A speedy little boat. At both FTL and otherwise. That said, kind of superfluous when the Excelsior
Yeah.
Now that just felt like bullying. Oh well, Romulans. Screw 'em.
Yep. Yep. Later.